Alright, what's up guys? My CRX is kind of all over the place right now because I was taking out the AC system, which is all right here, and I'm getting rid of the alarm system that was the alarm system that was in here because I'm pretty sure it was draining my battery. So I took out a lot of the wires already out of the engine bay. It's just those two right there, and I'm over here dealing with all of this, which yeah, I mean, they only tapped into two, which was the power and then the ground, I believe. I don't know why, but yeah, and there's all this right here. I gotta figure out where these two wires go. I'm pretty sure this is just a ground. These two run towards the harness that goes this way, so I think those two might be for the fuel pump. And none of this other stuff is touched. So hopefully it's just those two, this, and then I could just get rid of all this junk. So I mean, I was thinking about hooking up my car to switches anyways, because this is how I've been having to start my car, because some crackheads broke into it and tried stealing it. So okay, I don't know where these two wires go. They tap into these wires right here. I think I'm gonna just cut them, whatever they cut, this one and cut the blue one, and then just electrical tape them to where they aren't being tapped into no more. Because because the rest of these were soldered on, so I'm pretty sure these are gonna be soldered on, and I don't want to take it all apart and cut it, add new wires. So I'm just gonna cut this wire off and electrical tape it, and I'm gonna just call it like that and leave it like that, and it should be good. I got all this junk removed, so I think that's pretty much it right here. I'm gonna see where those other two wires run to. I think this might have something to do with it, but I don't know. I'm gonna check. So, and then I'm gonna mess with this to try running switches. I'm gonna put two switches right here, one for the accessories and then one for the starter. And then I'll show you guys that when I start doing that. Alright, so right now I have this car jump starting my car real quick so I can figure this out. So all of these are accessory wires. This is the starter wire. These two are power. Okay, let's see if I can try doing this with one hand. So this one goes to the power. Ah, shit. Oh, this one right here goes to these ones, and this guy goes to the starter, and it starts. I think I'll search it up. I think this one's for the fan, for the fans. So I'm still gonna have to hook this one up with all these ones onto one side of the switch, and then this one onto one side, and the other side. And then for the starter, same thing. Just hook this one up to one side of the switch, and this one to the other, and that should be it. So I'm gonna go extend a lot of these so I can put them. Oh shit! So I can put them right here, and it's cool because I can still use my clutch. But I'm gonna put them right here somewhere, like the accessories, and then for right now I'm gonna just put a switch for the starter, but I might put a push button whenever I find one. So this is the harness I ended up making for it. So this is the starter signal wire. It goes to one side of the switch, and then the power, and then all the accessories right here. So I'm gonna plug it in the same way, it just plugs in right there, and this one right there, and then I'll see if it works. Okay, so I have everything plugged in right there, and then so this one is for the accessories. Thing turns on. This one's for the starter. So yeah, everything, all this works now. Car stays on, so I'm gonna find out how to put them right here. I have the two trim pieces that go over here, so I'm gonna just drill them out for the switches, and then probably clean this up to make it look a little nicer. And then I'll show you guys that when I'm done with that too. Alright, so I finally finished it. I cleaned up the harness, so it looks a little nicer down here. It's gonna get covered anyways by that, but just so I know it looks nice down here. And yeah, here's the switches. So, turns off. There, the power. Pushing the clutch.
starter. And there you go. It works pretty good. So hopefully this all the wiring I'm getting down here, like getting rid of the what's it called, the alarm system and all the extra shit going to the battery. Hopefully that stops it from dying, and it runs a lot better now. But yeah. Yeah, it drives pretty good. There you go. Can't see in there.